Welcome again to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for subscribing, for tuning in, and for the new subscribers, welcome. Continue sharing, press the like button, press the notification button so that as soon as I upload a video, you'll be the first one to be notified. My name is Pauti Irene Ludenyo, and I'm so glad to be here with you today. We are diving in to Genesis of step parenting. Yes, it has to start somewhere. And I will not go into the old African culture. I'll just dive into the 21st century. And that starts from dating. When you are dating, I always like advising people on your first date, regardless of how you met. Sometimes maybe you met in a social place, and this person already know that you have a child. When introducing yourself, please mention your child or your children to this person. Don't wait for the second date or the third, or I'll tell them when the time is right. There's no right time. It's there and there. When you guys are starting, mention your children, mention the baby mama, the baby daddy, and the relationship that they have with your kids or with you, so that it doesn't bring any issues when you moving forward. And also maybe the other party is also deceased. Please be sure to mention that, so that you may, from that date, you'll be able to know if you're moving on with this person or not, so that you don't expect a second date and then there's a time you're telling this person that, oh, I have a kid, and then it brings inconveniences. When you are dating, when you've now agreed that you're dating and that you're ready to moving into this person's life, please focus on you yourself. When you are dating, don't bring the children along. When you're going for those coffee dates, don't bring the children along. Focus on the two of you. Get to know the hobbies of this other person. Get to know the likes, the dislikes. What do they like? What do they like doing in their free time? Know each other out of the children, without the children rather. Know each other, okay? And once you know each other, this is where now you're sure this is someone you want to spend the rest of your life with. Of course, I know we have people just doing it for relationship, but in Christianity, in a relationship that doesn't lead to marriage, it's not worth keeping. So if you're not sure that you're getting married to this person, please be sure now to introduce them to your kids when you're 100% sure. And what I mean by 100% sure is your family already know this person, your parents already know this person, and they know your goals, they know your dreams, that you want to start a family together. There you can now introduce this person to the children. But before that, you can do the title introduction. Yes, title introduction is when now you start preparing your children. Depending on their ages, start preparing them, okay? Let them know there's this person, let them know their opinion. If you date, just play some mind twisting games with them, so that you know their expectations, their dislikes. Do they want you or do they don't want you? So that you know how to approach this matter. Don't bring this person to these children first if you've not introduced if you don't mention this person, okay? And this, remember, this is now when you have already agreed and you're 100% sure he's your future wife or future husband. Now the topic can come in person introduction will follow. Now let them meet this person, and when you introduce this person, because now you are sure, you can now tell them this is going to be your dad, or this is going to be your mom. Again, this depends with the ages of the children. I will not tell you that, or I'll not assure you that it will be a smooth, ride. Some cases it can prove to be very difficult, and at this particular time you can involve a third party. A third party can be your family member, or your pastor, or a mentor that you have, or just someone that you trust that can talk to your children. And also sometimes it can also involve professional help. Yes, you may also need to go to a counselor for them to be able to explain more in a professional way, because children are different, people are different. You don't know how these kids will embrace this information. So don't just look at yourself in this matter, look at how your children are relating to this information. How are they digesting it? Okay, and mostly I'm talking in African setup, because in the West this is something that happens, it's normal, and maybe their steps may not be like ours, yes. So let us be very cautious on that. Now we've now talked about children involvement. That now it's in planning. Now you've already done the introduction to your family, you've done introduction to your children, and you are now pre-families, yeah? You are now a family, because already they know this person, your parents know this person. Now involve your children in your planning. If there's an engagement party or something, let them be part of this journey with you guys. When it comes to the dowry, please let them be part of this process and this journey with you. Don't push them off, so that they may start it together with you. That can also help them digest and accept this other party freely. And if there are children involved in both parties, they'll be able to mingle, catch up, to identify with each other, who such things. Yes, so involve them in all these things. Don't put them aside. I know some cultures, when you're wedding and you have kids, your kids are not supposed to attend your wedding. You can write down comments according to your culture, but I can tell you it's very important for them to be part of your big deal. Let them be there, let them be in the front line, let them be the page boys, the flower girls, the best maids. It's very important for them to embrace the journey together. Okay, now the wedding part is done, the honeymoon is over, and we're now living together. Because now from honeymoon, you're not going to go back to your bed sitter, or you're not going to go back to your one bedroom. You're now coming back in this house as parents to these children. Okay, this is where now the real life starts from. Okay, it can be a smooth run, but mostly it can take around 2 to 3 years for everyone to adjust. That is from the parents to the children. It can take 1 to 2 years to adjust, but also parents can make this process easy for the children by being positive, and also just helping them adjust to this. And that also depends with you as a parent. How soon are you adjusting to the changes in your lives? Okay, I'll just mention a few things to note down. Okay, like I said in my previous video, you are not a normal family setup. You are blended, and you cannot just do things kawaida. Okay, so in this time you're supposed to, there are challenges that will come in. Okay, the rivalry will come in, struggles to share, parents will come in, maybe all these things will just be mixed feelings about their step parents. All these things will come together, and you need to be strong and know how to tackle these issues. Okay, don't look at yourself, don't be one-sided. If you need to get help from those people who have gone before you, please don't hesitate to consult, don't hesitate to share and ask for help. Okay, advantages is, okay, it helps with problem solving skills. Yes, because when in blended family, you solve a lot of issues, and that also help you. You can be able to you'll have very good skills in problem solving. And also help your children know that they can love, they can love an outside person even in this cruel world, that they can be able to understand that they are able to love. You also provide your children with a wide broad mind. You know, they know that these things are possible. And also provide a better role model to your children. You know, these are just but a few. You can add more that you know of. I'm not an expert, and I'm just sharing what I have with you guys so that we can help each other better and better. Continue subscribing, continue sharing, and I just want to appreciate you all so much. More and more videos are coming, more topics are coming. Continue sending them in so that we can move on together. This is why we keep it real, we keep it true, and we keep it love. Ciao.